Hey guys, wanted to do an update before I put paint on it. Right now it's just kind of mocked up. Most of the pieces I got glued together. The nice thing about an armored vehicle or military vehicle is it's all going to be painted the same color. Most of the time they just painted them in the field or right there out of the factory, all one color right on there. So that is one of the nice things about doing a military vehicle. You don't have to prep everything, paint it separate. You can just glue it all together with a nice strong bond and paint it later. So I kind of wanted to show you guys everything. It's actually quite nice of a kit. There's a lot of moving parts that move relatively easy afterwards. I mean, there's a couple hinges here where that moves separate, and see that would actually lower down. So there's a little bit of sanding that I have to do on this hinge that makes it goes down really hard. I can squeeze it together and make it go down, but I don't want it to work that way. So I'm actually going to sand that when I take everything off of the mock-up. But this actually hinges down. There's a hydraulic cylinder that's there. There's a hydraulic cylinder that's inside of here. And so this actually moves. You actually have two pieces here that move. The rocket, of course, comes off. It would be cool to do a diorama with the rocket halfway up and do that cotton with the airbrushing and put some LEDs in there. I don't know if I'm good enough at doing something like that, but that would be really cool. For a view on the back end here, see, here is the actual one hydraulic ram that's in there. It actually moves around. It's on a couple hinge joints. Right in here is the area that is too tight, and if I squeeze that in there together, it will go down. So I think once I sand that, that'll be fine. There's a hydraulic ram down here. That one keeps popping off, but once everything's all done and painted, I don't think I'm going to really move it around too much. There's hoses that actually go around in that part in the kit. There's a few stair areas, some ladders. Those on all the artwork I've looked at are all painted the same. Do a little weathering differently. I have to do the interior yet. And there's a grill piece. So here is the two interior sides. One side has a joystick, one side has a steering wheel. I believe the steering wheel goes on this side while the joystick goes on this side. Now, after looking at some of the, I think it's the Dragon brand, it has a version of this model kit, and of course they have a lot more detail. I think it's even a bigger scale, but they'll actually have interiors for all the areas. The interiors they have in here also has the windows on the side, which this one does not. Which I'm not going to be that picky. It's fine. I do see a little tiny bit of flash now that I'm reviewing that I need to do before I paint it. Also, there is a grill piece. I'm going to paint that black and put that in there. I got some of that Tamiya powder. It looks like makeup, and I'm going to put on here, add some metal look, so that way it's black with a little bit of metal dry brushed on top. I'll try to do that. It also has a piston ram that was nowhere in the instructions, at least that I saw. So, and then you got some soldier guys. I don't know if I'm going to use those or not. And then I have to paint these, they go on the back right in here, and then our support feet. They actually support the rear end while it's launching. So from pictures I saw, the wheels have been painted the same color as the body, which is a light green camo. some of them look black. So I gotta make the decision on that and what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking I'm gonna do the light tan, light green camo on those as well. But so far, I mean, I did this in one afternoon after work. I glued everything together and it all went together so well. There was very little bit of flash. I think the most flash I see is that little bit right there in the grill. Quite surprised with a brand that I've never heard of, but I don't really do many military vehicles. I think on my whole kit I might have 20 total. So I kind of want to get started in them more, so this would be a good start. Let me see if I can show the bottom without breaking all the little pieces off. Might just take that off there. So if I wanted to paint this black, I think I'd be fine. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But there's all the axles. Very neat tires. And they designed it right. So, since it is a military vehicle, you usually paint the whole thing in one go. The tires come off in that direction, so you can glue everything together, paint it, and then put your nice tires on later. So it was very user friendly in that standpoint, where you can actually put everything together, paint it, and then do a final assembly. Do your weathering then, or do your weathering before, half and half. It was very friendly on that. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go out and paint it. Even though it's super hot outside, won't be doing no clear, but since it's all flat paint, it'll probably be fine. So I'm going to give that a shot. I think it's 90 degrees right now. So this is about the only one I can work on now, unless I start a new one. I don't really want to do that yet. So now I'll probably do another video of this all painted. Maybe do a little bit of my weathering on the video and try something new. And until then, hope you guys have a good one. So yeah. Oh, I also would like to thank all my subscribers. You guys are very, very nice. I just started YouTube, I think maybe 2 months, and I have 67 around that subscribers. A lot of that is thanks to Jeff. I really appreciate that, helping me get started right away, and all the nice comments you guys do on this video too. Just let me know what you guys think, how I'm doing, how's the kit going, how's my videos. If you want to see something that I'm doing and want to add something to the videos, I would gladly do that. I like to be part of the community. It's very fun to share this hobby. Modeling, you kind of sitting in your room alone, unless you got somebody else in the family that wants to do modeling with you. But to be able to share with others this hobby makes it so much more fun. So I do appreciate everybody's comments and everything like that. I did want to say that. It really keeps you going on making more videos. I wouldn't be doing this if nobody was saying anything or giving me the likes and the subscriptions. So I hope you guys, as of right now, it kind of seems like a lot of people are slowing down. It's finally starting to get nice out, except for this last couple days. It's been a scorcher here, so it's been finally getting nice. So I think everybody's finally going outside and getting everything ready before winter happens. So hopefully see you guys all on YouTube. Have a good one. Talk to you later.